Good morning, everyone. Well, the updated odds are out. A couple things you might notice. They've extended the deadline to be able to place a bet, so it's now this afternoon at 4:30. Once again, raises the question of does Vegas know something about the timing that we don't? Also, they've now included Dynamic and Discmania in the other category, and they're no longer broken out separately. So we only have 5 options to discuss. Let's get into it. MVP Streamline Axiom minus 220. Still the clear favorite right now, but not as clear of a favorite as they were just a few days ago. I think it shows that Vegas is losing confidence in this company, and when you look at the marketing strategy they're currently employing on their Instagram, who can blame them? If they're fumbling the announcement of a future disc release, how can we expect them to facilitate the signing of Eagle McMahon? I'm losing confidence. Vegas is losing confidence. The odds have lost confidence. And on top of all of that, when Disc Golf Guys reporting the Eagles announcing today, I just don't see how that announcement would coincide with the pixel art that they're currently building out on Instagram, unless they start posting a tile every hour. So we'll see, but not looking as good for MVP as it was a few days ago. Next up, you have Innova plus 110. Still love this pick. They've been quiet since they renewed a bunch of players a few weeks ago, and they're the kind of company that doesn't have to build a ton of hype around an announcement. So I could very easily see if Eagle does announce today that it's just an Instagram post and it's official. We don't need an elaborate scheme to build all of this excitement and everything. So Innova, I think, still very much in the race, and I would say that they're the second favorite behind MVP. Next up, Infinite plus 180. Mixed bag, I could definitely see the possibility. And personally, from a betting perspective, I like the Innova Infinite pick. This is still a little steep for me, but Innova Infinite and then maybe sprinkling a little on other, I think would have pretty good value. Next up, you have Discraft plus 350. I still believe this line is a trap. As far as signings that they're making this year, I feel like Chris Clemens was kind of the big splash with all the contracts they have, the moves they've already made this offseason. Just feels like that may have been it. Could end up being wrong, but I expect Discraft. We maybe see 1 or 2 small announcements, but nothing like the signing of Eagle McMahon. And then lastly, other. So, of course, every other company you don't see listed. Most notably would be like Trilogy, Prodigy, Clash, Lone Star, ThoughtSpace, DGA, you name it. It's in there. And plus 600, definitely some good value if Eagle were to kind of be tricking us all and it wasn't in fact any of these favorites, but instead a smaller manufacturer potentially. So we'll see. But let me know down below, as always, what do you think's going to happen? Do you think Vegas got the odds right this time around? And for all of our sakes, hopefully, the announcement comes this afternoon and we finally get our answer and can turn our focus towards the start of the season here in a few weeks. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.